James Bond.
Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more goddamn time. Humans sacrifice, dogs and cats living together. That's hysteria. Wow! Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
Hey guys, welcome back to the Lucid Nightmare. I'm your host as always, Jay Schatzer. And today I've got an oldie but a goodie. It is Fritz Lang's 1941 classically portrayed thriller. It is Manhunt. And guys, if you like your thrillers tense but with a dash of fun, this one's your ticket. So get ready, here is Manhunt. Manhunt is an exciting Hitchcockian black and white thriller brought to us by the legendary German filmmaker Fritz Lang. Directed in a paranoid style and overwhelmingly covert, the film is one for the ages. Often thrilling and always engaging, the production is lensed with a sleek and classical eye that helps inject the film with a tremendous conspiracy-like edge, which few, if any, filmmakers are able to capture. Magical to the very last reel, Manhunt is without a doubt a lost gem of the classical age of cinema. The film follows professional British hunter Captain Alan Thorndyke, who after playfully placing Adolf Hitler in his gun sight, proving that he could take out one of the most dangerous game on the planet, even if in jest, finds himself captured by German soldiers and harshly interrogated. After a daring escape, Thorndyke makes his way back home to London, only to find that German secret agents are now hunting him. Having nowhere safe to turn, Thorndyke accepts the aid of a beautiful young woman named Jerry Stokes, who allows him to stay at her home, but things begin to heat up when German soldier Major Quiv Smith closes in on Thorndyke's position and begins to get dangerously close. Walter Pidgeon takes on the role of Captain Alan Thorndyke, the master hunter who has now become the ultimate prey. Pidgeon has a cool charisma about him in this film, showcasing an almost whimsical, carefree nature during the beginning of the movie, but later falling into paranoid panic when death slowly starts to close in around him. I found his portrayal of Alan Thorndyke to be quite refreshing and ultimately the main attraction of the production. That is, when you place him next to the lovely Joan Bennett who plays the streetwise Jerry Stokes. Their collaboration within this film is simply magical, and the slow attraction that is felt between the two just blossoms beautifully on the silver screen. Bennett absolutely shines in the role, and you come to find that you quickly begin to fall for her genuine portrayal of a down-on-her-luck lady of the street. Naturally acted out and wholly injected with a sense of fun and formidable frolic, Joan Bennett adds a quirky charm to the hardened thriller material that the movie is culling from, and it changes it into something completely watchable and insanely lovable. Aside from the fabulous pairing of Joan Bennett and Walter Pidgeon, the film has a tremendous asset in the directing talents of Fritz Lang. Being no stranger to the cinema world, the iconic filmmaker excels in bringing this story to stark and fully realized life. From the haunting fog-filled streets at night to the darkened layout of Thorndyke's safe house, the film is drenched in a paranoid blanket of conspiracy and intrigue, always balancing the thrilling notion of being hunted for your life in every aspect of the production. It's an astounding feat to say the least, and the inclusion of a sweet and intimate love story mixed in with these overpowering tones of death and despair was an added treat that I extremely enjoyed. Without a doubt, Fritz Lang is a legend of the silver screen, and with Manhunt, he gives us an engaging thriller that is anything but typical. Manhunt is unquestionably an exciting and classically delivered thriller, throwing all it can at the audience to keep us entertained. Walter Pidgeon and Joan Bennett meld into a perfect union of celluloid matchmaking as their polar opposite characters come to fall into love in the most unexpected of ways. The brooding nature of the film, juxtaposed against their inspiring love story, makes for a combination that is purely sublime in that entertaining sense. If classic thrillers are your game, and love stories pull at your heartstrings, then give this one a go. You really can't go wrong with a Fritz Lang flick, and this one is no exception. Manhunt is a true cult classic thriller. And guys, that is the highly enjoyable Fritz Lang's Manhunt. It's a very unique gem. Not many people have seen it, or talk about it at least. So if you get a chance, sit down and watch it because you won't be disappointed. It's just something special. But guys, that's it for me today. Hope you enjoyed that one, and I hope you like what I'm doing here. If you do, please like and subscribe. And if you have time, leave a comment below because I'd love to hear from you. But until then, guys, I will see you at the next movie review. Take care.